And it's 16 minutes past 7. Redwan Ibrahim Asante joins me in just a moment for the Joy Sports Center. The Sports Center is brought to you by MTN 4G Plus for the fastest connectivity and highest internet speed. Choose MTN TurboNet. It's also brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank Here for Good and Multi-TV Just Thrills. MTN Momo is 10 years. And in the spirit of the celebration, it's raining exciting bonuses and so much more. This month of June, enjoy a whopping 10% or, a whopping 200% bonus on every Momo recharge from your own wallet. Bonus is valid for 7 days. Dial star 170 hash to access your Momo menu today. So go on, just Momo it and be part of the celebration. We're there for you everywhere you go. If you want to feel special, you want to be pampered, I do as well, and I know you do too, because you're worth all the good things in life. Now imagine getting free access to over 1,000 VIP lounges in the airports all over the world for you and that special person with your Standard Chartered Visa Infinite card. Walk into a world of privileges and comfort while you wait to travel the world. Enjoy free food, drinks, Wi-Fi, and everything else that comes with it. Just when you thought it was too good to be true, it doesn't stop. You have free travel insurance cover worth $2.5 million on every trip. Let that sink in for a while. $2.5 million worth of insurance cover. Well, this is just a few of the many amazing privileges the Standard Chartered Visa Infinite Debit or Credit Card brings you. Isn't it time for an upgrade? Call toll free now on 0800 740 100 or visit sc.com/gh for yours today. Standard Chartered, here for good. It's your birthday, Irene Daze. So from your husband, Dennis Kwarting Daze, happy birthday to my queen, my Pendi, my world, and our mummy. From your boys and husband, we love you. It's also your birthday, Lamia of Wangara Capital. From Samira, Muna, Huda, and the entire team at Bayakli Cakes at Car Price. It's your have the happiest of birthdays, Miss Lambs. We wish you the very, very best. And happy birthday to Mrs. Mona Lisa Sari from your husband and sisters-in-law. It's also your birthday, Pastor Helen Yostin of KICC. Happy birthday to you, Pastor. We love and celebrate you in this special day. This is coming from Nana and Jifa. And Redwan is in the house. Good morning, Redwan.
Good morning, but a big shout out to the green side of Ghana, St. Augustine's College. We salute you for that defeat. It was thumping. It was a clubbing. It was a massacre.
It's okay.
It was a disaster for infant swim.
And every word you say, when you say thumping, it hits my heart.
Is it infant swim senior high school?
Look, just do this.
Is it infant swim senior high school?
It's a infant swim school. Please.
Senior high school.
Infant school, that's it.
I mean, I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. I thought it was infant swim.
Lack of knowledge, my people perish. For lack of knowledge.
So win the size and one squeeze. But it was live on television. Yesterday was, interesting. Watching the Black Stars game and also on the Joy News channel. On Multi TV, watching also that
was a great competition.
No, it was solid.
It was solid, and the Ogasco boys really, really did well.
That's a rivalry that makes it thick. And at this school we are always behind Augustins in defeating everything, everything. So the alliance really came to fruition yesterday. But we have to tell you what's happening now. And so after. What we saw yesterday after 2 rounds in Group F, Daniel, we all knew that the Black Stars were at the edge of a cliff, inches away from the elimination chasm. But when it mattered most, the boys put Guinea-Bissau to fly to qualify to the next stage of the Africa Cup of Nations, and they have returned to Ismaili, where they will be taking charge of that last 16 game against Tunisia, who are our next opponent. And also Barcelona and Messi and Argentina. What happened? Messi couldn't save Argentina once again as they got eliminated from the Copa America. And last night was also solid, Daniel. Watching USA play against England in the women's semi-final at the World Cup in France. It was a huge contest, and then USA winning by 2-1. But this will set the ball rolling for the Joy Sports Center.
Baba Rahman lays up a pass for Jordan Ayew to run over to. He's got a man to deal with. Jordan Ayew on the edge of the penalty box. Jordan Ayew with the ball. Has some space. Jordan Ayew fights the net. Hits the ball right into the top roof there. Jordan Ayew makes it 1-0 and kneels down and says the prayers. The Black Stars have the goal they're looking for. The blue litmus paper is well and truly lit. 1-0. Andre Dede Ayew. Lovely flick it to Baba Rahman. Baba Rahman hits the ball and it's a wonderful cross that goes in, and Thomas Partey gets a goal there. The Black Stars have a second goal, and the man who has gone missing for so much finally sticks that in. It's 2-0, and the Black Stars jubilate.
And so the Black Stars did what was expected from them, and they emerged Group F winners following that 2-0 win over Guinea-Bissau in their final group game. Benedict Owusu, Joy Sports tournament correspondent, was inside the Suez Stadium and has come through with this report.
After a very nervy first half, which didn't go quite well for the team, they eventually came back and played very well in the second half to score 2 goals, which has ensured their progression to the next stage of the competition. As I mentioned, it wasn't a very good first half from the team, but Coach Kwesi Appiah made some few changes. Efiri Akwa brought stability in the game for Ghana, and eventually Thomas Partey, Jordan Ayew got the goals for Black Stars, which makes them top of the group and now is awaiting for their next opponent in the round of 16. Of course, the coach has spoken, the players have spoken, and all of them are very excited with the win and their progression to the next stage of the competition. Benedict Owusu reporting from Suez.
So that was Benedict in Suez. So Ghana finished with 5 points after drawing 2 and then winning 1. Head coach Kwesi Appiah has been talking. But even before that, let's now get some news also coming in from midfielder Mubarak Wakaso, who was named man of the match.
Okay, thanks for the compliment. First of all, I need to thank my teammates, the whole Ghana, and my fans for the support and the prayers, everything. Like you said, we had a difficult game, which we knew we were going to face a game like this. And as you can see, there is no small nation in this tournament. So what I have to say is I need to congratulate my colleagues, my teammates, and everybody in the team, and we'll keep up working hard to keep ourselves in this tournament.
Mubarak Wakaso assuring all and sundry that the Black Stars will go far to the next stage. So what has been the reaction from the coach himself, Kwesi Appiah, who came under intense scrutiny following the 2 games against Benin and then Cameroon? He reacted to the criticisms received so far.
No, I personally, criticisms, for a coach or you're a player and you're afraid of criticisms, it's better you stop playing or you stop coaching. I'm used to it, and the most important thing is once they criticize, you look at the good things that comes out of it, you learn from it, and then you make sure you do what is. At the end of the day, no one is perfect. I, for instance, will do the best that I can, but as to criticisms, you could even win all your matches and you still have people who hate you or jealous of you. I don't know how to put it, but they will say all sort of things, but the most important thing is to make sure we are able to deliver. I don't know, we've got some games to play. We're praying that we'll take a game as it comes and hope that we will get to the end.
Kwesi Appiah there, also from Opokuai Senior High School, and they are competing tomorrow. They take inspiration from the coaches' feats by reviving our campaign at the Africa Cup of Nations. Now, the captain, Dede Ayew, talked about how they had to psych themselves up for this win that sent them to the next stage of the tournament.
No, I think Ghanaians believe in us, and we know that they believe in us, and we are giving our best. We know that big team have lost games. We have not lost any game, so that shows the power of the team, and we have won, and we are top of the group. So and being top of the group doesn't ensure you to win the next game. It's not only about taking the ball, running, and no, we need to stay as a team. And I'm very proud of all the boys. Honestly, I'm very proud of them because the pressure that Ghanaians put on the lads, is not everybody that can take this pressure. And they have shown a lot of character, and I congratulate everyone. And we need to stay calm now, rest, and prepare for the next game.
So they prepare for the next game. They moved straight away from Suez to Ismaili for that round of 16 game. That will be next Monday, and that commentary will be live here on Joy 99.7 FM. Also, we've got more from AFCON. Baba Tando has the AFCON Minute.
The AFCON Minute on Joy is brought to you by Total Excellium, the fuel that cleans your engine kilometer after kilometer, in association with GoTV and DSTV, your exclusive Total AFCON coverage destination. Nigeria are likely to finish the 2019 Total African Cup of Nations without their captain Mikel Obi. The 32-year-old strained his knee and had to be substituted in the Super Eagles 2-0 loss to Madagascar last Sunday. Medical staff have, however, confirmed the midfielder will not be available for the round of 16 clash between Nigeria and Cameroon on July 6 and could end up missing the rest of the tournament, like Ghana's Christian Achu. Tweet at us at Joy Sports with the hashtag JoyAFCON. Salam.
So yesterday it was 1-0 for Mali against Angola, and then Mauritania drew goalless with Tunisia. That's how come the Black Stars will be playing against runners-up in that group, Tunisia, on Monday. There were no casualties from the ongoing Wimbledon Open Championship, and then also from the Copa America. Brazil strikers Gabriel Jesus and Roberto Firmino both scored as they beat Argentina 2-0 in the Copa America final. Jesus scored first, and then Firmino added the second. That's what ended for the Joy Sports Center for this morning. There's more. Follow us on Twitter at Joy Sports GH. Also on Facebook, Instagram, where they're updating you with stats. And check out our player ratings on myjoyonline.com. And all AFCON, you have to visit myjoyonline/sports or click on the sports icon for more news. There's also more on television.
Thank you very much, Ridwan Ibrahim Asante, and that wraps up the Joy Sports Center. We're going to take these important messages and then the stamp.